Let's go to girl number 2. Candy. She was sure sweet, just like some candy.
Bruh.
Focus point. If your lifestyle don't match, hold on. If your lifestyles don't match, love won't hold the glue.
Like those of you who realize that the Lord wants you to give generously into his church. Amen.
If your lifestyles don't match, love won't hold the glue. Let me tell you about Candace. I met Candace when I was working for my boy Dave King over there in Grosse Pointe. Shout out to Dave, the coldest carpenter contractor I met in my life. Taught me so much stuff in 1 year. Changed my life. Anyway, we ain't talking about that right now. Let's go to Candace. Me and Dave up on the roof. 20 feet high. Probably more than that. About 30 feet high, the roof. We on top of that. I seen old girl Candy walking out the parking lot, going towards the store. I thought she hopped up out this white Trackhawk. I'm like, woo! I couldn't take my eyes off her when I seen her walking up to the store. And I thought she hopped out the Trackhawk. I'm like, bro, I gotta get her. I'm on the clock. I'm like, I gotta get her. I waited on her, man. I got my eyes on the store door, waiting on her to come back out. She come back out, walking back towards that Trackhawk. Here I come down that damn ladder. Come to find out, that wasn't her Trackhawk. She ended up walking in front of the Trackhawk. She waiting at the bus stop. I didn't even care about that. Girlie was so cold.
You big dummy.
I'm talking about bah. She was cute. She had some pretty little toes. Only thing I didn't like about that was that septic ring. But I made her take that out eventually. But she was cold. Candy was so cold. So, got her number right there at the bus stop. Damn near wanted to take her where she wanted to go. I was about to be done working, but I played it cool. Let her catch the bus. I went back to work, whatever. So we hung out. First day we hung out. We hit it off hard, man. We was eating good. We chilling. We was vibing, listening to music, drinking. You know, everything was lit. She told me some shit she had going on in her life. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. She disappeared. She was a fairy. Yup. She was a fairy. Literally. So now I'm stressing like, damn, man, I thought we had something. Thought we was about to hit it off. She gone for like 2 weeks. So I finally gave up. She didn't have me blocked or anything. She just wasn't returning my texts, wasn't returning my calls or whatever. She called back 2 weeks later like,
what's the deal?
I'm like, damn. What is the deal? For real? What's the deal?
It's like I told you I had a little whoop-de-whoop going on.
I'm like, yeah, you did say that, but I ain't think it was like that. But anyway, long story short, she damn near moved in. I like this girl that much. I damn near moved the old girl in. First time I had a girl live with me. Because I don't really do that shit. So we vibing. She there. Now I'm seeing everything. Days it's time to go to work. She get mad. Like, what I do? She mad. She hated her job. Hated that job. I'm like, well, you can change your situation. What's the next level up? She was a CNA. What's the next level up? She said,
The LPN, my sister do that right now.
I'm like, so what steps are you taking to get their LPN? She said,
Well, I gotta do this and I gotta do that and I gotta do this.
I'm like, all right, bet. Let's start right here. Or where do you believe the best start is? She said,
Whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop.
that's all right, bet. You sound like you know what to do. So now a couple days went by since we had that conversation. I'm like, did you do what you said you was gonna do? She's like,
I'm getting to it.
all right, a couple weeks went by. Still mad. Still mad at the job, getting mad at me because I'm taking her to work. She ain't had no car. She mad at me because I'm taking her to work. I'm like, you can quit. I'm like, did you take your first step to go get the LPN?
You don't gotta keep doing that.
I'm like, huh? Doing what?
You ain't gotta keep reminding me that I'm a grown lady. I'm gonna do it when I feel like it.
I'm like, okay then. I left it. You know, that's your life. I'm pushing you because you hate your job and you know, crashing out about it. I'm trying to help you elevate.
Well, I'm a grown lady. You ain't gotta keep doing it.
I'm like, all right, left it alone. Done with that. Days going by. Every night, smoking. I'm talking about blunts about this big. Killing them by herself because I wasn't smoking at the time. Killing them. Big bottles of wine. I ain't got no bottles of wine right here, but y'all know. Y'all ladies know about the wine, the big bottles of wine. Killing it. Damn near the whole bottle every night. Left a little swig in that motherfucker. Excuse my language. Every night she get off of work.
Or I gotta go get my drink. Or I gotta go get some smoke.
If you had that same mentality to go get your LPN, you would be way out front. But she didn't want to hear that. Ordering bukus of food. She get like Coney Island, she'll order let's say she get 2 conies. Chili cheese on my conies. Give me a chili cheese fry and a chili cheese burger. Like, you about to eat all that? Yep. And did.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
She ate all that. So I'm just looking like, this is getting grotesque. And I said something one day. I'm like, all you do is smoke, drink, and eat. Like, what else are you doing? When I said that, Candy left the building. We got into an argument. She called Auntie. Auntie pulled up the same night. Same night I said that. Same night. Auntie pulled up. She packed up all her stuff. She only had a couple things there. Packed all that shit up. Yeah, got ghosts. Ignoring me for about 2 days. I'm like, damn, was it something I said? So I bought her a little bouquet from Edible Arrangements. You know, she a big girl, so she wasn't a big girl, but she was bigger. You know, she filled out really nice. Let me say that. Bought her some stuff from Edible Arrangements, because trying to win her back, because I'm sorry, you know. Whatever. She ate that. She said it was good. She seen me. Basically, she seen me for closure. That was the last time I seen her, and she gone. She left the building. Where am I going with this? Here's the lesson. You can't build a future with somebody who only plans until Saturday. That was her life. She lived for the weekend. She partied hard, her and her girls. She smoked, drank every night. Like, that was it. That was the pinnacle of her life from what I saw.
You big dummy.
Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bells so you'll know when I drop that new video.